Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, the Carolina Heatmaker, T the Wizard, got them bangers. Listen, man, I'm in here with Beat Stars, you know what I'm saying, about to do an exclusive breakdown for 803 Fresh Boots on the Ground. It's about to go down. Let's get it. I focus in on that one particular track. The crazy thing is, I made that track in 10 minutes. I made it in 10 minutes and sent it to him. He said, I got a hit. Next thing you know, he recorded and sent it back to me, and it was up from there. I started making beats when I was 10 years old, came from the church. You know, that was like my heart when I first stepped into the studio. I started making beats at 11, first studio session at 12, and it went up from there. You know what I'm saying, gospel background, family, come from a family of musicians, long line of musicians, long line of singers. Dr. Dre was I was an influence of him growing up. I was influenced of Switch Beats, Timberland. You know what I'm saying? Most everybody who did music, it ain't matter what it was, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I just gravitated with anything that sounded good. Okay, this genre of music right here is Southern Soul, trail ride. It's a mixture of blues, R&B, gospel, and quartet. Feel-good music, that's what we call it, feel-good music. You know what I'm saying? Coming from South Carolina, I grew up in Southern Soul. I grew up, my mom, my dad, they did blues and quartet at the same time. The origin behind Boots on the Ground is like trail ride music. That's what it basically is, it's trail ride. So, yo, what's going on? It's your boy T the Wizard, got them bangers. Listen, I'm in here with Beat Stars. We about to do a beat breakdown for 803 Fresh Boots on the Ground. I'm showing y'all how I did it from the start all the way to the end. Let's go, make it do what it do. Okay, I started off Boots on the Ground with a bass. It was a Native Instruments bass. Shout out to them as well, you know what I'm saying, for sponsoring me with the sounds. But I started off with a bass called double date bass.
T the Wizard got them bangers.
And this was a 4-bar loop that I used. Throughout the song was like a 4-bar loop, you know. Throughout the songs, it was a 4-bar loop. Then I came up with a bass line and I went for a clap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that famous clap, you know what I'm saying? So I came in with that. And I went back to it and I got the guitar called a session guitar made by Native Instruments. I started off with that, little simple riff, you know.
T the Wizard got them bangers.
So then I added another guitar up under that, on top of that. Then I went to the drums. The drums came fairly easy, you know. It's like a little simple, little boom bap beat type beat. Then I added a kick along with it, so. And the snare came along behind that, kind of. The next thing I added was a tambourine, you know, because tambourines is like in the culture of Southern Soul, and blues is like quartet feel. Take it back to the quartet feel. So I added a tambourine in there to give it that feel, that gospel feel, which comes with Southern Soul and trail ride. The next thing I knew, it was something missing when I had the track. It was something missing, so I wanted to step outside of that box, you know, when I was putting this beat together. So what I want to try to do, I put an 808 in there to try to give it a different element, different feel to when it comes to making this track. So I put the 808 in there, that took it to another level. So I did that. Then I came back and I patterned everything together. I think the bass and the guitar was the driving force behind this with the 808, you know what I'm saying? Those was the main two that was the driving force behind this song that made it hit what it hit, that made it do what it do. So I came back and did it right here. This is the intro. This is the intro of the song.
T the Wizard got them bangers.
broke it down. I broke it down right here. If you could tell when you listen to the song, how I patterned, I had like I patterned 8 bars, but how Fresh wrote to it, it was a totally different format, but everything panned out right, the way that we needed it to be, for it to be the hit that it is. Because you pay attention to it, the tambourines, they come in on the verses, you know what I'm saying? The tambourine's supposed to come in on the hooks. But I said, let's roll with it, you know what I'm saying? Because the song sounded so good, I said, let's just go ahead and roll with it. But while my drums are hitting so hard, I put a saturation knob on the drums by itself. It's like on the group, I put a saturation knob on the drums when it comes to the group side. So a lot of people ask me how my drums hitting so hard, how my kick hit so hard. So that's what I did as well. I got a saturation knob on my kick. It's a simple beat. I made it in 15 minutes. No more than 8 or 9. No more than 9. 9 sounds was used in this whole song. Yeah, 9 plus my tag. You know what I'm saying? That make 10. So.
T the Wizard got them bangers.
Yeah, the clap. When I put the clap in, you know, it was like I was making it, but when I added the clap to the song, it gave it a different feel. Right here. See, if you hear that right there, I was thinking about the fans at the same time, but I guess we was on the same page. You know what I'm saying? When he put that part in there, see, I can wind it back right quick, right here. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out pretty good. It worked out real good when he put his vocals on top with that, you know what I'm saying, where them fans at. So I guess the idea must have clicked in his head at the same time when he heard the clap. So where them fans at. And it worked out, yeah, it panned out real good.